Menteri Ramba ke Jelau Konrad Kesama Ulong bak sarkar kamla ban a jingerap ni siew by lutksan Shakilong Ying jeng kibriu kibaklat ke jingja accident namar kamdon kano ke jingmang na kano ke tanat. Ulong bak jingja accident ki jaman laga sengi balada ke sarkar kan mang banyarap ya borok ki bangat hakini ke jingja kan syem jingye. Menteri Ramba Ulong ya kini haba jubab ya ke jingkli benrap balawan rak du MLA ke Kongres na Umroi Constituency halor ke jingerap by lutksan Shaki Bahayeng jeng kibalak klat na ke jinghap ha ke tliu ke belaja ha mau deng ha benai jembang metau senem. Hendai ulong bak sarkar kenang bishar banwat ikilat kelinti banyarap ikite kilong ying. Syawai kini menteri bakmi ketanat disaster management bak krimen selang ulong bak ketanat kamla ban a jingerap ni siew by lutksan Shakilong Ying jeng kibriu kibaklat namar kam kentup ha ki kendon balabu da state disaster response fund namar bakadai ke jingja accident. Hendai menteri loong balada kidai ke balak penung kerteng ha ketanat labor kilak ban yo ya ki jingerap. Na kaliang ba George ulak dawa bak sarkar kedai ban pincitam na gabating ya ki kontraktor ki bamdon jingket kli na gabenta ke jingsingan kinong belah.
The Honourable Minister as to whether the government is considering an ex gratia payment for the family members of the bereaved.
Regarding with the question Honourable Member asked, actually with the ex gratia that is depend on Chief Minister Fund, Chief Minister Fund if it is whether it is applicable or not for ex gratia fund. But from as per guidelines of SDRF, since this debt is not natural calamity, so that's why SDRF guidelines is not permissible for this
ex gratia payment.
Yes, from SDRF funds.
So then some I know from the Honourable Chief Minister, since he is aware of the incident and had also verbally assured assistance to the families, because these families, one family has got 5 children, very small children, another family has got 2 children, and one is still a young man. So may I ask from the Honourable Chief Minister if he is considering some kind of compensation through ex gratia to the families.
Sir, of course, the event and the incident that took place was a very, very sad incident. But, sir, for the benefit of the House, I must mention this, that there are accidents that take place in different locations. In fact, recently there was another accident that took place in Mausungram, and the MLA of Mausungram had called me immediately and asked me about this entire aspect. And therefore, sir, there are certain guidelines which have been laid down. And therefore, it is a matter which needs to be examined by the government, because if a process starts in this line, then then the government will have to come up with guidelines where we'll have to give every accident such kind of ex gratia, and that would be something that would really may not be possible in the long run to do that. So therefore, we're examining the matter, sir, and I will inform the honourable member regarding that.
So the accidents that happen due to vehicular incidents are covered under the Motor Vehicle Act. But then we are talking of incidents of labourers that have not been covered under any kind of formal system. The incident has occurred because these labourers were engaged in digging a ring well. Now, sir, digging of ring wells across the state has not been monitored and regulated by the government. That's why we have seen such kind of incidents happening. Now, across Garu Hills, we know ring wells are being dug because of the requirement of the people. In Khasi Hills also, because of the sudden need of more resources for our supplies of water, we therefore seeing this kind of activity going on in full throttle. So that's would the government consider of putting in a system of regulation as well for the ring wells, so that in kind of such incidents where people meet with such fateful days and they leave the families with no bread earners. So can the government look into such kind of a policy and regulations?
Sir, of course, this is a question that was marked to the Revenue Department. So therefore, I am not fully prepared with all the information. This has come suddenly to me. But sir, I can inform the House and Alderman member that the government does take labor cess, and based on that labor cess, a pool has been created, and under the construction. Civil Constructions Workers Act, exact name I may be excused, it might be a bit thing, Civil Constructions Workers Act. If the particular laborer is registered, then there are facilities to provide as the fund is available for that. So therefore, if the particular laborer is registered, then they do get help, from that particular pool that is there, sir.
So then it has come at a very opportune time, sir. The government has laid the amendment to the bill for the Meghalaya Construction Workers and Building Workers Construction Act. So would the government consider inserting the workers that work for ring wells also as part of the workers that fall under the such kind of cess?
Appreciate the Honorable Minister for his concern and his appeal to the people to take care of the ring wells while they're constructing. But I think he's being very modest. It's time, sir, that we take a call. We cannot be so modest. Some people have died due to the carelessness of some contractors. These irresponsible, careless contractors should be pulled up, sir. And they should be taken task under the law. And therefore, sir, I sincerely appeal to the government that some kind of directives, some kind of instructions should be issued by the Revenue Department to the Deputy Commissioners, respective Deputy Commissioners of all the districts of the state, that care should be taken, and in case any contractor is found wanting for his careless attitude, then those contractors should be penalized as per the law.